Hello and welcome back. Today I will be showing you a new variant of mortar bait I just discovered from watching the top finish videos. And this one has the fireball in it, and I'm pretty sure we have to practice this like a variant with fireball too, just because I'm not the greatest with fireball and I think it's pretty necessary to be able to use the fireball correctly. Right here have a pretty shit cycle, but we will actually activate King Tower and only take the poison damage. Quite a nice defense, to be honest. I thought the cannon cut would die, so I didn't support it right there. But I think if I would have supported it, would have gotten like so much more value. Doesn't really matter now. Alright, so he has the delivery, which is gonna be quite annoying, to be honest. And we will have to keep our barbarian barrel. Alright, how do we play this? So we have to fireball, I'd say, the cracker every single time. Just cause I should not have gone. Is it alright if I go for a barbarian barrel there? Because now he can just go for, yeah, aggressively with the drill, but I'd say it's alright. I think I'm even gonna go for an Ice Whiz just to take not too much damage right there. We did get some nice damage on the right side, I just noticed. And now the cannon cart will help out a lot for the mortar, which is quite nice. He's gonna go for a shit delivery quite late, and we will get at least one more mortar shot on. Actually, we're just gonna let this one go on the left side. Just remember the firecracker is one shot from the cannoneer tower, so you don't really have to use anything on that too. Gonna go aggressively right here. Alright, so what do we do now? So the mortar's actually gonna kill. Nice, and we have a mortar lockdown tower, an evil mortar. Quite nice. I think I'm just gonna go for barbarian barrel with the scaly barrel. Does he have a tower? Yes, he has something. But he still has to defend the left side. And the mortar's locked on tower. Quite a good situation for us, I'd say. We got some very nice value from our evil mortar, forcing out so much elixir that our next push got us quite a lot of damage. I want to cycle back to another mortar right here. You will have to use something on... No, I think the Ice Wizard was quite shit. But should be alright. No, the Firecracker did get a hit out. If the Firecracker would not have gotten a hit out, that would be already GG's. To be honest, it's quite GG already. Just because we have our evil mortar up anyways again. And that should be... Pretty sure we should have won that. Quite a good spot now. Nice Ice Wizard splashing both, and now we got a hit on the tower, and that's GG's. Nice. To be honest, I'd say not the best matchup, but I'd say an alright matchup, and we just played it better. Let's see what we face next. So we're gonna be facing a normal deck again. A normal tower, I mean. And that was quite a shitty barbarian barrel. Does he have lock ready? He has lock ready. Yeah, we just should have played it much better right there. Trash for me. But I'd say this matchup is... I'd say it's a bit better than playing with like a normal version. Just because we have, I'd say, a little bit of a faster cycle. And we have some quite nice defense for the mortar. against him, and we of course we have the fireball for the musketeer. I think I'm even gonna go for if we just go skeleton barrel, he's just gonna go cannon and he has the evil cannon ready. I'm not sure if we should do that. I think I'm gonna go. I think we have to cycle our cannon card same lane or opposite? I'm not sure. Just because we can't cycle Ice Wizard, of course, same lane. He's just gonna fireball that. But the cannon card, yeah, there. He's even gonna fireball when we have nothing. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for Scalibur right here. That was a shit cannon. He used the fireball, which is quite nice. So now we can get a nice mortar out. He can't fireball both, like the cannon card and the mortar, which he would usually do. And that's again a shit. Nice, and that's on tower. He's gonna lock, yeah. And we can just go for another Skelly Barrel. Does he have his cannon ready? Is the question, the big question. Does he have his lock ready? Yeah, he has the lock ready. He's gonna go for a Musketeer. Nice, and we block. And I'd say, do we go? He's gonna fireball that, really? And now we're in a damage lead, which is quite nice. Oh, we're getting more damage on the left side just now. I didn't notice we were that... we didn't take that much damage. We actually don't want to go same lane, to be honest. I do want to pressure opposite right here. And we will get the Skelly Barrel on tower, but he can just Ice Wiz. But the Ice Wiz is tanking for the Skelly Barrel. We're gonna get a lot of damage right there, which is amazing. Alright. I think... No, Jesus Christ, the timing was awful. We just placed so much elixir and he went for his... But I think that should bypass, right? Yeah, it's gonna bypass, but he's gonna use his Evil Musk. Really? Gonna be using Evil Musk on that? We're just gonna let it go, to be honest. Is he gonna fireball that? If he fireballs, I'd say it's a big negative elixir trade for him. And we should start dual lane pressuring. No, he has the cannon up, the evil cannon. No, guys, what the fuck? We just gave him the biggest value. But we got a nice mortar shot and one evil mortar shot on tower. Our evil mortars on tower. One more shot. Nice. Jesus Christ, how did we win this game? To be honest, I didn't really have the greatest game plan, and that was like the biggest mistake. If I knew what I was doing like exactly, we would have easily beaten him because he didn't play that well. I'd say, yeah, it was alright. Could have played it a bit better. So this is probably... No, it's actually not gonna... I thought for sure it's gonna be... what is it called? Nice defense. I thought it's gonna be... Guys, I had to concentrate for a second. I was a little bit stressed about this defense. But I thought for sure it's gonna be a graveyard player, just because he's playing the furnace with the normal tower. And to be honest, not a lot of people... What? Alright, so we are gonna be facing some P.E.K.K.A player, which I'd say is quite a good matchup, to be honest. It's just gonna be waiting with that. We have the Cannoneer Tower, which is gonna be an amazing help against him. And we have, of course, the Ice Wizard, which is gonna help in this matchup too. quite a lot. No, we're gonna get a hit on tower. What? I should have placed my ice was earlier. So many times I like try to get as little damage as possible, and in the end I should have just gone for more defense. Nice, we push it a little bit away and we get an easy defense. Alright, so how do we continue? I think in this matchup, I'm pretty sure he has... What big spell does he have? Is he running Divine Spell? I don't think so. Do we go Ice Wizard or Cannon Cut is the question right here. I think I will pressure opposite. Just to... No! Oh my god, guys. My timing is awful right now. I think I would just go for an amazing Fireball. What the fuck? This Fireball got the greatest value ever. Nice. Pretty nice. I'd say a very good spot right now. To be honest, him having Electro Wizard and the Furnace and the small spell is quite annoying. Oh, no. We just placed our Mortar on the left side like that, and now he could get a crazy... what is it called? The rider, the girl on the I don't even know what she's riding on. I think we have to continue. Nice, we're getting some nice damage on the left side right there. Oh no, we don't want to get damage on the right side tower. Hello, please stop. But that should be tower down. We're gonna get a double connection right there, and that's Fireball range, right? 300 damage, nice. GG's. To be honest, we should have played that much better. What the fuck was that? We don't really want to cycle it in the back. We want to cycle on the right, in the right back, just so he doesn't get poison value on our Mortar and on our troops, but we just fucked it up so many times. He got so much value every single time. You want to focus on cycling here, so you can place Mortar in the back, like on this right side, and like this he needs to wait for the poison, and it's a little bit harder for him. So we're actually facing a Vines player. No, didn't I just see Vines? Did he just miss the Vines entirely on my... Alright, okay. I think I'll just go for a gang right here. Yeah, he's just gonna go for his bar barrel. Does it get a hit? I think it gets a hit. Yeah, shit. But we will get so much damage on the left side. Yeah, 500, alright. Right here we do want to go offensively with our... Nice, amazing. What a shit Vine spell from him. We will get so much value or damage, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be damage. No, we couldn't catch it. I don't know. I never get like the catch when he's using his bar barrel on my tower. I don't know why, but I just seem to never hit the right spot. I'm not sure if it's even possible, or if this like bar barrel just squeezes so tightly to the... Oh, we're actually gonna take tower right here. Or at least like nearly fireball range, 2 fireballs left. He will probably cycle a dumb Ice Wizard in the back, so we can get the tower. Or he's just gonna give up. Yeah, I think he gave up. Nice, amazing. Got quite a nice start. He fucked up his Vines twice. And I think he just rage quit. Alright, what a nice game. I'd say with this easy last win we can't finish. We need one more intense game. So I'll go for one more. Let's see what we face. To be honest, I think the Mortar decks in this season, they will switch up a lot, just because the meta with two new evolutions. Jesus, 2 new evolutions is always gonna like shuffle every deck around, and everybody has to like focus first on what they can actually play right now. But I'm positive we will get, I'd say, an alright season, but you can never be sure. We will see. Just gonna go for my cannon card in the back. Right here he's gonna have he's gonna be running a lava hound deck, yes. So what you want to do is usually cycle your mortar in the same lane, just like this. Actually this time it's quite bad because I have the cannon card there too. But usually you want to go for your mortar in this position. But he should have sacked the cannon card damage and go for like I don't know what his other, yeah. Alright. I should have waited maybe with the fireball or gone for an ice within the back. We'll just go for my berserker just to tank a little bit. Can we not get too much damage? Jesus Christ. Please don't die, Ice Wizard. I still need you. What is his second? What is his other air card? I'm a little bit confused right now. It's Inferno Dragon. Alright, actually Inferno Dragon isn't that great against us. If we had Baby Dragon, that would have been a lot more awful. Alright, we need to pressure on the right now. No, I misplaced it. No, actually it's alright. Jesus Christ, I thought for a second we fucked it up completely. Nice. Just right now, that's why we want to play the what is it called? The mortar in front like this aggressively. Just cause you will get you will push the balloon in front every single time. And I'd say, wait, what does he have? He has lightning. No, he has the light. Fuck. Yeah, I'd say the one mistake we just made was at the beginning cycling our cannon card, and that way we got only we used our 5 elixir card, which we should really never do in single elixir, and that's what has got us in a bad situation. But I'd say still an alright game. Could have played it a little bit better at the beginning, and then we would have been in a much better situation. But from the bad situation, sometimes if the enemy plays well, you will never get out of it, and that's already GG's. Nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. I hope you still enjoyed the video with some pretty nice games. I really recommend this deck. It's a lot of fun and it's quite a fast cycle. And of course you have the fireball, which is quite new for me, especially because I usually run either lightning or just like no big spell. For example, in this deck we run the arrows. In these type of decks we also run just arrows. And yeah, playing with the fireball is quite new for me and I still have to practice. I hope you guys have a great day, and I